Well. I know I make negative videos usually, but today we have quite a different story on our hands. And that's because today we're gonna be talking about RB battles for the first time in like 2 years, right? The last time, and for this video, I'm gonna assume that all of you guys, by the way, already understand what RBB is, or RB battles. But if you don't know, it's basically a really huge Roblox event that happens every so often, where like a bunch of people come together and solve clues and collect items and do a final battle at the end. They got a race to be the first to finish the final battle, and if they are the first, then they got a super cool prize. And if they are like one of the and then if they finish the final battle like a little bit later than those first few people, then they get like a slightly less cool prize, and then everybody else who finishes the battle after those prizes are sold out gets the regular normal prize, I guess. But yeah, anyways, today we're going to be talking about RB battles, surprisingly. And the reason for that is because they have actually come out with an announcement saying that their brand new game called Claw Machine Simulator, which is going to be like an actual game. It's not going to be an event or anything like RB Battles. It's going to be like an actual, real, on-God game. Apparently, that game is going to be coming out on March 1st. And before that, you guys have the opportunity to play the final battle for yourself once again, because the final battle has been re-released. The Season 3 final battle has been re-released. And the reason for that is because the developers or the hosts of RP Battles wanted to give the players who didn't participate in Season 3 or didn't get to like acquire all the items for Season 3, they want to give them an opportunity to still, play in Season 3. And so yeah, if you guys haven't played Season 3 of RB Battles or haven't done that final battle, you can go in the game right now, and you don't need any of the items. Like, even if you don't have like the Robot Resonator and the Cyber Shredder and the DJ Dashers or any of the badges or anything like that, you can just hop into the game right now, and the battle is literally accessible to everyone, even to like brand new accounts and everything. And you can hop into the battle and you can experience it for yourself and get all those. Well, I guess all you get from this final battle is just experience, because you actually can't get the Crown of Courage anymore or the Golden Antlers or anything like that, which makes sense because they did nerf the battle quite a bit before re-releasing it. And the battle is quite old, like it's literally 2 years old. So it makes sense that they made it so you can't get the Crown of Courage anymore. But yeah, what you actually can get from the battle, if you want though, is 2 keys that are hidden around the map. The first key is hidden in that little portal laboratory looking thing where like you're shooting blue and pink portals around the room and like navigating your way around the big lab, and you gotta like turn off this big fire pit in the middle before jumping into it. If you go into that lab, there's a elevator that you can activate that's like relatively close to the start of the lab, and this elevator is like embedded into the floor, and when you activate it, it's gonna leave like a hole through the floor. And if you jump into the top right corner of that hole, you will fall through and you will land on a platform that has a silver key on it, and you can pick up the silver key on there. And if you pick up the silver key, the developers will pretty much let you skip like the entirety of this laboratory section, because they'll teleport you like right to the end, and you'll be able to like use your Robot Resonator to control one of the little robots on like the conveyor belts in the sky, and you'll be able to like drop it where you need it and deactivate the fire pit and whatnot. But yeah, anyways, after you do that, you're gonna go to the Red Wave Beach and like all these other little bits of the final battle. And then when you get to that big maze portion where a robot version of Sabrina is chasing you around, that's where you're gonna find your second golden key. And to get this key, it's like really, really simple. All you need to do is enter the maze, take the first left, then take the first right, and then you go all the way forwards until the end. And you take the last right turn that you see before like the ending of that corridor. And then when you take that last right turn, it's going to look like you're in a dead end, but you can actually walk through a wall. And when you walk through that wall, you're going to get the golden key. And then once you have those 2 golden keys, you can finish the battle. You can get like a little special badge for finishing the battle and a little special autograph. And then on March 1st, when Claw Machine Simulator releases, you're going to be able to use those 2 keys to find 2 secret claw machines around the map, and you're going to be able to go up to those machines and unlock them with the keys and get some special rewards apparently in the game. But yeah, overall, I'm just really excited to see the hosts of RB Battles, working on this game so diligently, because I don't actually know how long it's been in development for, but like I've waited on it for at least a year. Like at least a year, I believe. I've waited on its release and on news on it and whatnot. And the developers, the hosts have been like relatively quiet on the game. Like they haven't like completely ignored the game or anything, but they barely tweet about it or anything. So the fact that we actually got a trailer for the game and we got like a confirmed release date is pretty huge, and I'm really happy for that. And I can't wait to see the game because I know that the hosts have made a couple of simulator games in the past, and they were like okay, like they weren't like offensive or anything, but they weren't like super great either. And they died out pretty quickly. But I know that they worked like really diligently and really hard, and they worked for a really long time on this Claw Machine Simulator game. And if it ends up being like really good, and if it ends up like exploding in popularity, and if everybody plays it and like buys the game passes and whatever, then this game could basically save RB Battles. Because if you guys don't know, every time the hosts make RB Battles, because the event is like so huge and has so many games participating, and it is like absolutely massive. Because of that, every single time the hosts make an RB Battles event, a new RB Battle season, they go into like massive debt, right? Like the event isn't nearly profitable enough for them to make a profit, right? Like they, in the best case scenario, they get to like just under like breaking even, But like most of the times they are far off from even breaking even. So if this Claw Machine Simulator game explodes and it gets like super popular and everybody plays it, then it could fund the future seasons of RB Battles. Like it could easily fund RB Battles Season 4, and that's the whole plan with the game. Like the game is not just like a cash grab or anything, It's not gonna be like super greedy or whatever. But the main plan with the game is to just like have like a little fun experience that people can actually like play, as a real game. Because like nobody really plays RB Battles anymore. Because like the main thing with RB Battles is that even though it's a real game, people just play for the event. But this Claw Machine Simulator game is going to be like a real actual game made by the developers. And if it ends up being successful, it can like very easily fund RB Battles Season 4, which people have been desperately wanting for the past 2 years. Because yeah, I'm just really hyped for all of it. I really can't wait, and yeah, experiencing this final battle once again before it gets removed and before Claw Machine Simulator releases was a great experience. I really enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it. But walking down that red carpet for one final time was pretty great, and I hope you guys enjoy it as well when you go and play the battle for yourself. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I have for this video. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of this footage of me beating the event, because I feel like I did pretty good. Not to brag or anything, but I feel like I did pretty good in this final battle, and I kind of want to walk you guys and myself down the memory lane one last time before the final battle gets deleted. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna let you enjoy the footage. And I hope you go and play the final battle for yourself one last time. So that's all, guys. See ya.